Megyn Kelly has slammed Kim Kardashian's tiny waist Met Gala look, which she says is setting an unhealthy example for young girls. Last night, Kim shocked Americans when she stepped onto the Met Gala's iconic red carpet in a custom Maison Margiela by John Galliano. Kelly, who stated on her podcast that she cannot stand the Kardashians, condemned the fashion statement on Wednesday's episode. That is not a healthy image to be projecting to American girls, Kelly said. Kelly, 53, went on to say that Kim doesn't give a s and that she's riding these pictures and her image all the way to the bank. The American journalist and former Fox News host described the Met Gala as the most out-of-touch event in New York you could ask for and said that last night's gala was a parade of nudity. Leave it to the Kardashians to always take it next level, Kelly moaned. I cannot stand their influence on American culture. I cannot. Kelly further criticized Kim for continuously denying getting any work done on her appearance. So, Kim Kardashian, who again denies that she's had any work done. It's a lie. Kelly then described Kim's unbelievably minuscule waist, saying you could get your hands around it. She must have 3 corsets on, Kelly said. Once again she goes out and creates this image, like oh it's just me, I just dieted, I don't believe it, the podcast host said, adding that it looks like Kim has had a rib removed. She's always looking for the next level of attention, Kelly said as she continued to slate the 43-year-old Kardashian. This isn't Kim's first time shocking Met Gala audiences with the size of her ever-changing waist. The former wife of controversial rapper Ye wore another famous corset to the Met Gala several years ago, which the reality star admitted she had to take breathing classes in order to wear. 7 months in the making and fittings in Montreal, Paris and LA. Corset breathing lessons from none other than Mr. Pearl? It was worth it all. And this was the start of a magical inspiring connection, Kim said after wearing her iconic Thierry Mugler dress to the 2019 event. At this year's event, her tiny torso look featured a shiny metallic silver corset which flowed into a sheer lacy skirt which showed off her legs. She teamed the strapless number with matching shiny silver platform heels and added jewels from Lorraine Schwartz. One interesting fashion choice that the A-lister made was wrapping herself in a gray knit cropped sweater which felt a bit disjoint from the rest of the look. However, the thing that was most talked about on social media was her tiny waist. One X, formerly Twitter, user wrote, Jesus, she's gonna be in the hospital by the end of the night. Did they remove a rib or two? Others fed into the rib removal theory as one said, did she have a rib removed? Good lord. Another made reference to the body transformations the Skims founder has undergone for previous Met Galas. They wrote, Kim Kardashian does it again, I wonder how she breathes with that hashtag Met Gala. Kim's more recent Met Gala controversy came just one day after she was booed at the Tom Brady Netflix roast. The reality star appeared caught off guard by the chilly reception at the event, which was broadcast on Netflix as part of the streaming service's Netflix is a Joke Fest. The Los Angeles native was immediately jeered as she made her way on stage, pausing for a moment after thanking host Kevin Hart, 44. She appeared to be launching into a joke, telling Hart, I know a lot of people make fun of your height, before appearing to do a double take at the outbursts from her less than adoring public. Alongside Kim, other members of the Kardashian-Jenner crew that scored a place at the Met Gala, which costs a whopping $75,000 per person, were sister Kendall and Kylie Jenner and momager Kris Jenner. Kylie, 26, slipped into a tight-fitting, cream-colored Oscar de la Renta gown with a strapless, bullet bra-inspired bodice and fluffy train. Kendall, 28, wore a sparkling black and brown floor-length 1999 Givenchy couture dress. The incredible look, which featured a plunging neckline, had a sheer panel running along the midriff and back, showing off her derriere. Meanwhile, the family matriarch, Kris Jenner, stepped out in an elegant white ensemble, matching with her longtime partner Corey Gamble, 43, who was also decked out in all white.